Hello, friends. Let's start our Pandas library using Python. So in the previous class, we have done the NumPy packages. So now we are going to do the Pandas package. After this, we will have the visualization package using Matplotlib. So this is the thing which you require for the machine learning. So we are going step by step. Okay, you will get nowhere these details. So this is very useful if you are working in a data science company, because these are the things which you are being asked in your interviews. Okay, so pandas, as I told, it is mainly used for data manipulation. NumPy is for mathematical operation, and pandas is the updated version of NumPy, in which you can manipulate the any kind of data, any kind of information you can require with the data using pandas. Okay, and analysis of the data is done by the visualization class. I will tell you in the visualization class. So first of all, import pandas library as pd. Okay, now we'll run this. Okay, now suppose that variable num list is equal to, we have taken this data 10 to 70. Okay, now we I want to, as in the numpy I have converted this as the np dot array, and then converted the list into the array. So here same we will convert it into the data frame. Okay, if the data is only in a single line, we'll call as the series. If the data is in the form of matrix like this, I will just show you. If the data is in the form of matrix, we will tell as the data frame. Okay, if it is in the single line like this, we'll tell as a series. If it is like this, we'll tell as the, in the matrix form, we'll tell as the data as the data frame. So here we have the data in the form of series. So we'll just convert the above list into the series. Pd dot series, the variable we'll put. Okay, and we'll just enter. So we'll get the values as this 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 in such a arranging manner. 10 has an index 0, 20 has an index 1, 32, 43, 54, 65, 77. Let's go ahead, you will understand more. Okay, so suppose this is the single line data. If you want to extract the data from 1 to 4, so what we will write? What we will write? 1 to 4. If you want to extract like 20 to 50, we will just do what? I'm just telling you. This is my R. This is my panda series, num series, bracket open. From where to where I told I want the answer from 20 to 50. So we'll take the indexing 1, 2, colon we'll take up to 50 we want. So we will take up to 5. So 1 is included, 5 is not included. So it will take up to 4. So 1 to 5. 1 to 5. It gave what? 1 is included. So it is taken as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already told you in the previous class, 1 colon 5 means 1 is included, 5 is not included. We'll just take before of that. So 1 to 4 is printed over here. So in the same way, this one, if we take num series 1 colon 4, it will give the data from 20 to 40. Up to 3 it will give. Okay, just check it. Up to 40 it will give. 1 to 1 indexing, 2 indexing, up to 3 indexing. 4 is not included. Okay, so another data like, if suppose previously I had taken the data in the form of the numerical value, here we are taking as in the form of strings. Python math stats ml. Okay, let's run this thing. Okay, we get the data in this form. So in the same way, if you want to extract suppose 0 to 4 text series, 0 to 4, it will give you data up to full data, because 5 is not there and 5 is also not included. Okay, sorry, 4 is there. So 0 is included, 0 to 4, so 4 is not included. So up to 3 it will give the data, means python to ml it will give the data. Let's run this. Python to ml is there, right? In the same way, if suppose we want only stats we want, text series stats, we'll just give an indexing 2. Okay, it will give you the stats. Got the thing? S- if suppose I want stats to ml, so we'll give 2 to 4, not dl. I told stats to ml, so 2 will be included, and we'll give the colon up to 4, because 4 is not included, and it will give up to 3. So stats and ml will be printed. Got the thing? So now let's move ahead. Now here, suppose this is a combination of string and the numerical value. So this can panda is so strong, it will print the data here in the same way as early test best rest 21. So anyway, I told you how to extract the data using the indexing. Just you need to do text series. If suppose I want to index test, what I'll give 0, test, give it now. If nothing is there, it will print all the data. Okay. So what is data frame? I told you data series is this is called series. In the one line data is present, then it is called series. If it is in the form of matrix, then it will called as a data frame. So let's create the data frame. Manually creating I am data frame. See pd dot data frame, bracket open, round bracket, curly bracket, cust id. Under cust id, these are the data I have to put. Sales, under sales I have to put this data. Under profit I have to put this data. See, number of elements are same in each keys. These are called keys. These are called data for the keys. 1 2 3 4 5. In the sales also 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. So if I run this, see how my data is now look like. Okay, cost id, sales, profit, all these are printed here. So again, if suppose I'm just telling you how to extract the data in 2 3 lines, I'll tell you. You'll feel much easy for you. Suppose I want data, this data I want this, uh, I want this data. Suppose uh, I want 1010 1134 need to be printed. Only this 1010 34 1100. How we can do? See, data colon, we will take this to 0 to 1, 0 colon, sorry, 2 we will take, then only up to 1 it will come, comma, then we need here also 1010. So this one will be above, will be 0 1 2. So I can do as 0 colon 3. So if I do this, what I'll get? You see, we'll get 1010 1134. See, uh, okay, some error it is coming. I will let you know. Let's do not waste the time. I've already prepared, so I'll tell you further. Just be with me. Okay. So here we have created the data frame like this. Another way is to read the data. Another thing is to read the data. Okay, just a minute. Huh. Another is first is this one, how to create manually the data. Now another is there is a file called marketfact.csv file. Okay, this I have uploaded in the Jupyter notebook only, so that's why you are getting it. See, uh, if you get it pandas, so this are I have uploaded marketfact.csv, melbourne.csv, prod, profitable orders. So if you once you upload in the Jupyter notebook, then you can just, these all are the that all are the csv file. You just need to write pd dot read csv. What is the name of this file? I want to read this file, marketfact.csv. So you need to write like this, bracket open, colon, marketfact.csv. Okay, then CSV. So okay, now it has already been read. If suppose I would have uploaded Excel file there in the notebook, then we would have write here Excel, and here also Excel. Excel, but it will show error because that is not the Excel file, so that's why it will show the error. So since our is CSV file uploaded in the Jupyter notebook, so we'll just have the CSV file. Okay, so this is our market. So our data inside this market fact.csv file is this one. You can see the data. These are the columns, these are the total number of columns, and these are the total number of rows. How much? See, in between it's so long that they cannot show on the screen. So total is 839, 98, 813, 8399 rows into 10 columns. 1 2 3, sorry, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, I will tell you also how to extract the data. So if suppose now we got the data, the first step is that we need to find the information of this data. How we can find the information of this data? We need to write market information. See, it's already I wrote for you, so no need to take tension. This is stored, this file is, data is stored in the market variable. So we'll just write dot info bracket open bracket close. See, we already wrote here market dot info bracket open bracket close. Okay, so if we see here, we will see all are this column name: order id, prod id, ship id, cost id, sales, product base margin. And how, like, there might be, like, these are the column names you can see here, same as the column name. Okay, so in your data might be some values are missing. The missing values are called null. So how to find out that null value, that in which column whether that null is present or not? So best ways to find: first, market dot information. First step, just write market dot information, because my data is in market. So once I write this, I get all the information about this data. See, it is telling column, null, count, data type. Okay, and we also know that total number of rows are 8399. Okay, and total column in our data is 10 column. Okay, so in the order id column, I will have how many data? Since 8399 data is there, so total data is 8399, so there is nothing a missing value in this. Okay, and it is an object, so the data type is like an object, means a string. Product id is also 8399. All these are 839. Can anyone tell that in which column there might be some missing values? See, in product base margin 8366, there is a missing value. Okay, total it should be 399, but it is 336, so rest is the missing value. And the data type in this column is of float type. Okay, in order quantity it is of integer type. Okay, so first step you got it, what to do? So again, if you are told, given as the data, once you read the data, if you want to know how many rows or columns are present, you need to write just market dot shape. Okay, once you write market dot shape, you will get how many rows and how many column, as we see in the information. Okay, as we see, in the information. So here, got the thing. So now one thing more, if you, once you read the data, if you want to know how many columns and what are the columns present in my data, so since we stored our data here in the market, we need to just write dot columns. It will give you all the column name: order id, prod id, ship id, cost id, sales, discount, order quantity, profit, shipping cost, product base margin as well. Okay, so these are the thing you have to keep in mind. And another thing is, this will give you the all the columns in your data. Another is thing, in such a long data of 8399 rows into 10 column, if you want first 10 rows, first 10 rows if you want, then you need to write market dot head, sorry, first 5 rows. Then if you want market dot head, okay, it will give you the first 5 row from 0 to 5, it will give you the first 5 rows. Got the thing? First five rows, data of first five rows. See, 0 1 2 3 give. If you want first 10 data, then you need to write market dot head shift 10. It will give you first 10 data rows. Okay. So let's do in the next class then. We'll have the